And Todd. Hi, Dan.
Hey, how you doing today, Bart?
Great, good to see you.
Can I see you as well?
As always, thanks for your service. We appreciate
Thanks for being
that.
worth serving.
You know, and you're one of the guys that
High honor.
your service keeps going. I mean, you obviously you served in the military, but you keep going with various veterans programs that we have in the community, which I appreciate. It's a chance to bring awareness, I think, to the VFW, and you've got a pretty healthy group.
We do. The group out at Grass Lake, Post 10194, we bat above our weight, let's put it that way. We've got about 42 members, and we lead the state in many community service categories, or are towards the top, even though there are other posts that have hundreds of members,
Sure.
right? So our group is very active, and we want to help build a better community.
You've recently been able to honor some folks in the community.
Well, we have indeed. We just completed our Voice of Democracy, Patriots Pen, and Teacher of the Year programs. And we were fortunate enough to have our Teacher of the Year for kindergarten through 5th grade, Dakota Balo, out of Grass Lake Schools. She was the District 6, which covers southeastern Michigan from Ingham County down to Monroe, obviously including Jackson County. And so she took first place at the district level, and there she is at the award ceremony back in January.
What makes her so special and deserving of this honor?
Well, she really incorporates a lot of the facets of education that we're interested in: patriotism, American history. And she includes veterans in that education process. She does 1 or 2 events throughout the year where veterans come in and get to interact with her students. It's a very special time.
You also honor local scouts and support them through, I think, a couple of programs in both Boys and Girl Scouting.
We have 3 scouting awards to talk about.
Okay.
And these are all called Scout of the Year. So we have 3 different awards that we'll be doing. One will be Eagle Scout of the Year, and that one should be obvious. It's for the Eagle Scouts. And then the other one is for the Girl Scouts, their Gold Award. So if we have a Girl Scout out there that has received the Gold Award, you're eligible to participate in this. And the other one, we combine 2 different scouting groups. There's one group called Venture Scouting, and their senior award is called the Summit Award. And then the other one is Sea Scouts, and the Sea Scouting Award is called Quartermaster. And so if you are a scout that has received the Quartermaster or the Summit Award, you can also apply, and those 2 categories combined together will pick one.
Do you take applications or nominations? How does that work?
Well, there's an application process where the scout needs to provide a number of materials. We'd like to have a photo, head and shoulder, wallet size, something like that. We'd like to have a 2-page summary of their scouting career.
Okay.
We would like to have 3 letters of recommendation, 2 pages each one.
Oh, wow.
Right? And as we also have a application form, and that's something you can download off the VFW website, vfw.org. And you look for Youth in Education, and it's down there. But so we have to have all of those elements submitted to us. They've got to be in our hands by March 1st.
Okay.
They have to be in the hands of a post by March 1st to be eligible. From the post, then it goes directly up to what we call department or statewide. And there will be a statewide award in all 3 categories. And this is a statewide program. It's not a national program. Unlike the Voice of Democracy, Patriots Pen, and Teacher of the Year, Scout of the Year is simply a state of Michigan program.
These local awards, what's it like for you and your members to be able to give these awards and honor these fine folks right here in our community?
Well, for us, it really provides a bit of satisfaction to know that the things we're interested in, patriotism, love of country, those kinds of things, that these are still things that happen today. It's not just something that happened 40, 50, 100 years ago. It's things that kids are still thinking about, still being taught about, and they are receiving that information, refreshing it for a new age, so we get to see it through young eyes. It's very exciting.
Yeah, and I like how you really take that opportunity to connect with kids about what the VFW is, what the American Legion is, what it means to be a veteran. Because a lot of people look at these places like, oh, it's a fish fry or it's a Sunday breakfast, but it's a heck of a lot more than that.
It is, absolutely. What we're trying to keep centered in people's minds is that serving the country does involve sacrifice. The folks in the military, they do very hard jobs, very risky jobs. Being in the military is one of the riskier occupations you can have. Even in peacetime, we do dangerous stuff all the time.
What branch of service were you in?
I was in the Marine Corps.
Oh my gosh, Semper Fi.
Do or die.
Do you remember when you were a young kid if you had aspirations of joining the United States military?
Not at all, actually. It was one of those things where I got to my senior year and graduation and looking at the options on the plate, and I thought about a couple of different options, and at one point I went down, talked to the Marine Corps recruiter. Like most people do in the recruiting process, you take the tests, see where your aptitudes are, see if there's something that might be interesting to you. And at the time I was interested in electronics, and I tested well, so here we are.
Awesome. Besides the Grass Lake post, we've got a couple other VFW posts in Jackson.
We have one other post in Jackson County, and that's in Springport. So we only have the two posts. We would like to be able to stand up another post in Jackson. I was with the Jackson Post for many years, and unfortunately the interest in the members kind of declined. But in Grass Lake and Springport, we've got two groups very interested in pursuing VFW programs, being a part of the community, building a better community.
Awesome. Great to see you, Dan. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you. Glad to have you.
Yeah. And thanks for all that you and the VFW do in our community. Dan, Todd, more of the morning show after this.